Like, share, and subscribe. Well, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. What a fun day in Tesla. You got that right. Yipper. Well, we have a buy signal on the daily still. Okay, so what happened here? We had a high today of 194.73. It's the second time that we've bounced up into the 194s here and failed. We had a low of 187.28 and a close of 188.13. So the big question is it going to get up there in that 190? We need to close above 194 to make a run at this thing, and we ain't done it. We've had some major shorting going on that I need to talk about, and we have substance also now at 174 down here. Grandpa called it out this morning. I'll go to the weekly chart so I think you'll be able to see. Here's where we got substance. We got substance at 174. That would be a place you might want to buy possibly. And up above we have 269 and 284. That's where you want to sell. We also have substance at 252 and several other places, but Grandpa's just trying to do the main corners. So pre-market they were buying pretty quickly at 170, and throughout the day 173.50 they were buying. Pre-market, they were down at 120, 600 shares of Blink sporadically. But what really did us in here this afternoon was they started shorting 400,000 shares per minute. 400,000 shares per minute at let's back up here. So at 189.27 they were doing 10,000 shares per blink, and they were blinking 40 times a minute. And I think that's 400,000 shares a minute. And they did it for 10 minutes. And then it went up there through it, so they activated them. And then they started doing it at 189. It went back down, and then they started doing it at 189.57. 400,000 shares per minute. And they did that for 5 minutes, but it has not gone back up there. And then at 190, they were doing 200,000 shares per minute for 5 minutes, and it hasn't gone there also. And so on Tuesday, I would assume that they're going to go up at least above 190 and activate those. And because there's so many of them in that area, they're going to want to activate them so they got gunpowder to go down to 174 or 170 or wherever they're going to go. Like I say, they did buy quite a bit at 120 pre-market. So, yeah, you never know. This 101 down here just might be in your future. The indexes were both down, but Tesla managed to underperform both the indexes again. So S&P and NASDAQ. So, on a brighter side, pre-market they were up at 325 shorting, $325. So anytime they tried to make a green candle, that they were using those bigger numbers. They did 239, 500 shares of Blink uh, for quite a while. But when they start doing 5,000 shares of Blink and 10,000 shares of Blink, they mean business. And they're shorts, and when they're activated, like they activated 189.27, she's and they're going to want to make money on them, but either pre-market or sometime between now and whenever, they're going to go up in that, I believe, to the 190 at least area and activate the rest of those shorts. Yeah, she's looking sad. Um, and we are in a downtrend. We're absolutely going against the grain here. We'll look at the monthly. This trend line here, these blue lines, that's over 2 years old, never been broken. Uh, Grandpa was thinking we could get up at the 250 range right up in here, but each month that goes by here, this is monthly. We will eventually go through it again, but it looks like she's just right here. We have 217 and a half, right at 217.70. That Grandpa likes that number, and eventually it's gonna go through this line. Might be another few months. That's just Grandpa just doesn't know. All I know is we have substance at 174 and 284. And it's been over 5 months up here at the 280. So over 5 months we've had substance there. And we're really close to having substance at 101. I know a lot of guys tell me that they're holding out for 101 but we don't have substance yet. They've been down there 10 times goofing around. I just hate to call it. When they go down there again, I'll call it. But until then, I'm not going to call it. I got to see a little more. And once we get substance down here at 101, then you got something to wait for. Until then, everything we got rocking and rolling, in Grandpa's opinion, this whole year of 2024 is a buying opportunity. Huge buying opportunity. Yeah, just think 400,000 shares per minute shorting for 10 minutes straight. I don't know, I wonder how much that is. Grandpa can't. Grandpa's not very good at math. All good things are from the Lord, and Lord willing, Grandpa will talk to you tomorrow morning or something. Who knows? Yeah, I think they're gonna bounce us up a dollar, dollar or two for the open tomorrow. I think we're gonna. I could be wrong. I was right today. I said they were going to open a dollar less, and they sure did. And but tomorrow I think they're going to open around the 189.50 area, and I think we'll see our 190 something, and I think we're going to turn and go straight down. That's what Grandpa thinks, but I could be wrong. You just don't know. I got to go by the blinking. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.